last year. That place was as loud as I've ever heard it.
And that's it. That makes me want to see playoff games here again. That makes me want conference finals and MLS Cups here again.
And that's the great thing about this club. 4 trophies in 6 years, and they want more. And the fans want more. The way they show up for this team, they love this city.
Look, the atmosphere is the fans. They bring the rowdy. They are the blue hell. They don't want glory days.
Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet, as we're back here for another episode of FIFA 19 MLS Sporting Kansas City Manager Career Mode, and this is episode number 12, and we are back here for some good action as we're in the middle of the transfer window. And of course we are still looking for one of our areas of need right now for the team, which is a striker. And amongst some, we need some left backs, center backs, and some right backs here. And then of course we're going to be looking into this. I'll talk more about that in an upcoming video here. It'll be the Inside the Cauldron, so kind of getting deeper into that. And of course we'll talk about some here towards the end of this video. But today we're going to be going against New York Red Bulls here, who are currently in 3rd place in the Eastern Conference there. And of course there you see here in the Western Conference the standings right now. Of course we'll also be in action here against the Columbus Crew, or not the Columbus Crew here in this episode. It's FC Dallas we're facing against here. So those will be the 2 teams that will be featured here in today's episode. As you see, Columbus Crew right now 40 points right now. They're trying to go after the Golden Boot, or I should say the Supporters Shield, not the Golden Boot. The Golden Boot's the individual award there. See, I'm still learning stuff here for this for this franchise and for this sport. So Columbus Crew there for just 6 points actually behind us overall in the MLS standings. But right now they are leading. They are the top team right now in the East. Philadelphia right there at 38 points. And New York Red Bulls there you see at 35 points there. They're in 3rd place, and we'll be playing them here today. Like I mentioned they're in 3rd place there. And we'll try to see if we can try to get a win here against them here. They've been actually playing some pretty good football here late. Actually, New York Red Bulls, they lost in the derby there against NYC and Yankee Stadium. They lost 1-0, and they went on to lose 2 more straight. And we'll see if that trend will continue here. And we'll see if we can get them the big L. As for FC Dallas, we'll see them later on in this action here. We'll talk more about them here in just a bit. But there you see, like I said, the standings right now. And right now, you know, the top 6 teams here. Right now, currently in MLS is the top 7 teams, but that'll be, of course, probably in next year's game when you add FC Cincinnati into the game, which I'm really excited for. I cannot wait to see their team and see what they're all about in that game. Of course, we'll have some FIFA 20 action here as we'll start a new series. We'll actually have 2 new series here for the channel coming up here in about a month's time. So, but we'll go ahead and we'll still stick with Sporting Kansas City here in this version of FIFA for as long as we can here, because like I said, I've been having a lot of fun with this team, and I really don't want to restart all over again. And I'm just gonna try to keep things going here as long as possible here. We'll probably start speeding up here closer and closer. I've realized looking at a lot of these teams that we're playing here, we're just gonna start simming some games here against teams that are in the lower portion of our table, both in the East and in the West, of course. Also we're gonna have to play against Seattle here, but I do want to play against some of those big marquee teams like that. So especially if we got a loss against lost off from them. I kind of want to get revenge on some of those. So, like I said, we'll skip here and there. But we'll take a look here. We're looking at the roster there for us. As today we are going to be moving some things around. We got some. We're going to start doing some heavy rotation here and try to get some more guys in there to play. I'm also in this episode. You'll see some guys that we've actually signed, and we'll go. Like I said, we'll go more into that in the Cold Dread episode. But we do have some young guys that we've been looking at here, and we'll show you guys some of the guys that we did sign as of late here. When it comes to our youth academy, we got some pretty good young guys. I think is going to be really helpful for us here in the next season. As we, like I said, we're going to try and shift some guys around here in rotation, but not to mention we're also, there's some chances some guys could be leaving a team here. One of them, I think I kind of mentioned in the last episode there. We got an offer for Graham Susie. And the guys are in their early 30s or like that. I have an opportunity to go play overseas, like in the Premier League or something like that, or Bundesliga, with anything. I'm going to give that opportunity to them. So we're going to try to see what we can do there. And of course, that means young, the young talent that we're going after, we can start bringing them up here to the senior team, so you can get that early exposure and get that early opportunities to do something here for Sporting Kansas City. So Sporting Kansas City here in I should say Harrison, New Jersey, but we're here against New York Red Bulls here. This should be a good one here. Like I said, the Red Bulls have lost 2 straight, and of course the Red Bulls are trying to look and see if they can change that here. So we go about 2 minutes into the game here, and we see good kick there from White, as he just comes up off on that one there. Just kind of a butt clincher there when I was playing this game. Let's go to the 9th minute here. We'll see Gutierrez now here dribbling the ball down the field here. Finds his man there. Keeps it up there. As you see there. Oh my goodness, Nemo almost had it. But Long, I believe, will get hit with a card here. This will be a yellow card. It'll be a penalty here. But I don't think it'll be a free kick here. So take a look here. See what he... Oh, yeah. Took the legs right underneath of him. And that is going to be a penalty for New York Red Bulls. I believe the Red Bulls right now lead in most yellow cards here. As you see, Graham Zusa here. He's going to go for the penalty kick here. We'll see. And we'll see if he gets this one here. Like I said, I've been practicing on my penalty kicks here. They have not been turning out too well here. We'll see how this one turns out here for us. Is that one? Oh, almost gets in there, but we get the rebound here. We're going to try to set something back up here. We sit this. Hey, we just lightly kick that one in there as Nemo gets this one in there. That is a goal for Sporting Kansas City as they lead this 1-0. So we didn't get the penalty kick, but we do get the goal as we get the rebound there. And we're able to knock this one in there. Great job there from those guys, as they do just a great job keeping up there. Find the open man there and just slightly tapping that one in there. And like I said, I've been playing this, but been moving up the difficulty here some. I think we're playing. I think we're playing professional now here. And of course, my buddy Joe's like, "Oh, you gotta start playing on world class or ultimate." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not ready to step up that quick. I'm not gonna go from semi-pro to to ultimate or anything like that." Let's go ahead and get to the 20th minute here. We'll see Sporting Kansas City again. There, a nice one there from Gutierrez. As he, oh no, Gutierrez, what'd you do there? That one is a self-inflicted wound there for Sporting Kansas City, as we end up giving up a goal here. I don't know what Gutierrez was thinking there, but Tim missed it, and dang it, Gutierrez ends up knocking that one in there. Hits off his chest there. I think he was trying his best there. I thought maybe Tim would get there, but Tim does not. And we give up, end up scoring our own goal here. So we'll go down. See, it's 1-1 here. Sporting Kansas City now is trying to rebound here. Gutierrez got the rebound or get something going here. But there you see Nemo gets penalized there. And again, Long is going to be hit with a card. And that is going to be another yellow card, which means it should be 2 red cards here. But that is going to be a tough break there. Again, going after his legs there. I can understand, he's getting beat there. But at the same time, you just can't take the legs out of that man there. So we'll see now. Graham Zusi here. You know, he's been in talks right now with a lot of different teams here. We're going to try to work with some of those teams there to see what we can do. We'll see Graham Zusi here. He's going to try to go for this kick here, and this one off the bar. That's going to ricochet off there. That one is going to go back to the Red Bulls here. And, oh, no, Gutierrez redeems himself there, gets the ball back there on that interception here. We'll see Nemo here finds Russell. Russell's going to go to the box, and inside the box there, and gets that one in there on the far side there. And Sporting Kansas City gets a second goal here, as we've now had 2 chances for penalty kicks, and we've done a great job here of redeeming ourselves here and scoring a goal. Hopefully we don't end up scoring on ourselves again. But Sporting Kansas City now leads this one 2-1. So we don't walk out of this game with a clean sheet here, and hopefully we can walk out of the game with a lead. But great kick there from Johnny Russell as he gets this one in there on that far end there. Great job of finding that and knocking that one in there. Sporting Kansas City leads this one 2-1, as I believe that's Johnny Russell's 6th goal of the season here for MLS and Sporting Kansas City. We'll see now a corner kick here. We'll see there. That one, off the header there, as Long there tries to get this one in there, but just cannot. And that one is going to head off right off the pole, top of the crossbar there. Go ahead now, see Sporting Kansas City now setting up here in the 48th minute here. This one goes in there, and that one is good, as Gorso here gets in the mix here with this extra 4 minutes that we still have in the game. That one now puts Sporting Kansas City now 3-1 here in New Jersey. As we'll see there, just a great job keeping with the ball there and also boxing out his man. Great kick, and this kid has been just on fire for us. He is definitely our MVP here this season as he knocks in a goal. And Sporting Kansas City, again, continues dominating this ball game here. As we'll see here, Gorso, we'll see here, 9th goal here for the season here in MLS. So great job there as Sporting Kansas City goes into the half here, leading this one 3-1. Of course, the one goal they did get, it was of course of Gutierrez as a own goal there. But we'll try to see if we can redeem ourselves here in the second half. As see here, Sporting Kansas City going down the field here. Great job there, getting this one in, but that one's going to be off there as Gutierrez just puts too much on that one. And he is going to hit the crossbar there. As we go now to the 56th minute here, Nemo here by himself in the box there, finds Russell. Russell hits this one in there, and that's going to be a second one there for Russell as he knocks this one in there. And that is goal number 2 here for him. 4th goal in the ball game here for Sporting Kansas City as they lead this one now 4-1. What a great kick there. Take a look there. Just puts that one in there. Just hot shots that one in there. And that is going to be a great kick there off the crossbar, not to mention there. And Sporting Kansas City now leads this one 3 goals here. Of course, you know, like I said, New Jersey, they made some really good attempts here. They were pretty good at attacking, but they have not yet, on their own here, made a stop here to get a goal or get a goal for themselves here. They've gotten help from Sporting Kansas City there. As we'll see there, that's another attempt here as Nemo goes for this one here. And that one just ricochets off of the goalie there. Pops up, no good there. So we'll go see a corner kick here. We'll see what we can do here in this corner kick as Sporting Kansas City now tries to go after this one here. They're going to try to see if they can get this header in there. That cannot be any good there. Johnny Russell sets it back up. Gutierrez there trying to stay with it here. He does. Tries to get open here and gets in there, knocks in there, gets the rebound, and then knocks it back in as he comes off the pole. Great job there for Gutierrez. Gutierrez scores his 2nd goal in the game here, but his first one here for Sporting Kansas City. And Kansas City now leads this one 5-1. Great job there for Gutierrez, staying with that right there. He knew after he seen that ricochet there, that ball's going to come right back to him. He had a chance here just to tap that one in there. And the goalie not happy about that at all. And neither is the Red Bulls, as they are trailing here as they got like help from him earlier, but this time he scores for his team and his 7th goal of the season. Go now to the 70th minute here, and we'll see there Gutierrez, I believe there this time around, tries it again here as he is trying to show his team what he can do here. I think he still feels pretty upset and flustered, giving up that goal. Now we'll see Zeus here on this corner kick here, as Sporting Kansas City has control of the ball still. And we'll see here what Zeus can do here. If he can try to put up a header here. Nope, cannot get the header there. But Kansas City will get possession of the ball here, as again they try to do a great job here. Set up Gutierrez going inside the box here. That one deflected there. A nice save there from the goalie. And that one's going to be banged out and out of play. And Sporting Kansas City will go ahead and win this one here in a final score of 5-1. Nice job there, as Sporting Kansas City takes a care of winning this one here. So another 3 points there for Sporting Kansas City, as Johnny Russell and the boys go into the locker room. Unfortunately, they do give up a goal there, and that was because of just a bad play there. And I think just really that, and just Molina was just out of place there, and for whatever reason there, Gutierrez was able to hit that one the wrong way. But, you know, it is what it is. That's what what happens in soccer. So we just have to deal with it there. But take a look there, 5 goals to 1 shots there, 16 shots there compared to really, to me, honestly, I think New York Red Bulls had a lot more shots than that. They only had 3 in the game. To me, they almost had just as many as we did. But tackles there, just good, really good at tackling here, I should say. I'm really surprised we had 2 more than they did, because they were really being aggressive there. But I'm hoping to play them at least one more time before the season ends there. But let's take a look here, getting ready for this Dallas FC game. Dallas FC, they have won at home against Atlanta 2-1, and then of course won on the road there in Salt Lake City 1-0. But they could get another win, or actually they do get another win. They're at home against Chicago, so they're on a bit of a winning streak here, and of course they want to keep things going for themselves here. But the ending, of course, when you do win a lot of games there, it's going to have to come to an end. Take a look there. We got another contract offer there, this time from, I believe, the South African national team there. So right now we're just going to kind of stall here, because right now we don't want to deal with that right now. Maybe that's something we can do towards the end of the season, maybe, or I don't know. Just for right now, we're just really doing a good thing with Sporting Kansas City here, so we're not going to worry about that. I see, like I said, South Africa offering a contract there to us. But going back to the Dallas FC game, all that winning, they won 3. They won 2 at home, and of course 1 on the road. But then, of course, when you start winning, there has to be somewhat of a trend of losing. And Houston pulled a draw on Dallas there in their last game before playing us. They're 1-1. So Dallas is looking to try to fight back in this game here and try to get a win off of us today. So we're going to be playing this one here. I believe this is another home game here, as Sporting KC, like I said, just playing really, really well here. And Dallas here has been playing just as well, with the exception of that draw there, in which I'm really surprised that was the case, because the way they were winning some of their games here against Salt Lake and Atlanta and Chicago, they looked like they were going to be another team that was going to be kind of like almost like that Seattle game, just coming in, taking over, and doing what they want. So we'll see if that'll be the case here today, as we see Johnny Russell there, 4 goals in the last 3 matches. He's been on fire. Like he was at the beginning of this series here. Now, towards now the latter half, or I should say the middle part of this series so far. Now he's starting to heat back up here. It's been kind of quiet, and hopefully we can keep him going, and of course keep those other 2 going, Nemo and Gorso. There you see the setup here today. We got a change there. We got Smith in there now. Sanchez is still going to be out for quite some time there. I think last time I checked, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but he's going to be out for at least 6 weeks. So we won't see him for quite some time. And so we're going to try to move around that rotation there, give some guys some normally they don't get any time playing that position. And also, too, we're going to try to switch guys around. The guys that are normally playing on the left-hand side, they can play right. We're going to, they play left, they're going to try to play some right there. Just get some different looks to a lot of different teams that we're going to be playing. So we'll see here, opportunity there for FC to try to get something going there and there. They cannot get that one. Go to the 15th minute here. We'll see Sporting Kansas City here. Nemo gets that one to Russell, I believe, and Russell knocks it in there. That is a goal there. Sporting Kansas City leads this one now 1-0 here. That is a good way to get things going here. Look at this. I just love how I just box out guys. I've been doing that so well here with the training and stuff like that in this game. I may have to start up in the ante here. I just don't want to rush it too soon. I don't want to. I think if I do, if I do move up, I want to move up maybe somewhere around close to the playoffs, or something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Give me a suggestion. I'm playing on semi-pro right now, or professional right now. Should I move up here, or should I just keep it until the end of the season? Then we'll, the next second season, we'll go ahead and play on world class. But I just don't want to. I don't think moving up here too much here. I mean, because we are going to be simming a lot more games here coming up in the next episode or two to get closer to the postseason here. As you see there, nice save there from Tim there on that one. We'll go on now here, and we'll see Sporting Kansas City. Oh, almost gets that one in there as that one gets tipped away. And Sporting Kansas City there, they're really doing a good job here attacking on Dallas FC here. Dallas FC so far in this game here really was not attacking too much there. They had little brief moments there, but not too much here. But we'll see Johnny Russell there, 2 attempts, 1 goal for him here so far here as Sporting Kansas City leads us 1-0 here at half. So still another 45 minutes of ball game we got to play here, and we'll try to see what we can do. Now go to the 53rd minute here to start the second half, and we'll see Dallas FC here. Oh, good job there, good attempt, and then good job from Acosta following up on that one. But the second attempt there just could not get that one in there as he just hits that one too high. We'll see here now Russell here about the 59th minute here. We'll see Gorso gets that one, and that is going to be a great job there. Look at that. The great play, that great cross kick there. Getting that one in there. We'll see how Gorso did it. I want to say it was a header, but I don't think it was here. We'll see the kick here, and we'll see. Oh, yeah, he just taps that one in there. Nice job there as he gets this one in there. And Sporting Kansas City now leads this one 2-0 here at Children's Mercy. Great job there from him as he is, again, just dominating the team here in goals here. We'll move on now to the 76th minute here. Sporting here doing a good job here, being aggressive there. And that one, oh my goodness, I thought I had that one set up there. I thought I had the angle, but Chiskik there could not, or Kroschek there, I should say, does not get that one there. Just deflected right there at the last second. I thought we could get off the little short angle there, tight spot there. We'll see now Gorso here in the 87th minute here, playing one-on-one here now, trying to find the open man here. Groschek there gets it, gives it another assist there, I believe, to Nemo and then to Johnny Russell. So nice job moving the ball there. Two guys getting a touch, two guys getting a touch before finally scoring the goal. Russell gets his second goal here in today's game. It's now 3-0 here. Sporting Kansas City does a great job of doing this. Take a look at the replay there. Just a good job there. He knew he couldn't get it himself, so he goes and realizes there's another man there, and Johnny Russell there just blasts that one in there to make sure it gets in there. And KC leads it now 3-0. So nice job here as we'll move on now to see if we can get the W here. And this one, pretty much this one should be sealed up here now. Go to the 90th minute here, and we'll see with just 3 minutes left here to play. Sporting Kansas City got another chance here. Right? Oh, good job there, following up on it and getting the rebound there. I believe that is Gutierrez as he slaps the flag over there, and that is going to be another goal there. Sporting Kansas City leads 1-4-0 here. Russell passes off to Gutierrez, and Gutierrez there does a great job. And there you see the fans there in KC loving what they are seeing here from this ball club there. There you see Gutierrez just stays with it there. And I've been noticing that I've been doing a great job there of staying, if I hitting off the post or off the crossbar there, and if it comes back to me or comes from one of my guys there, I've been doing a good job there of just staying in control, just staying in the moment there, not thinking too hard, not trying to do something that I shouldn't be doing there, and just being patient there. I think that's one of the key things here for this series so far. Is I've been doing a great job of just taking, being patient and just taking the time of just learning certain things in the game, and just because I play a lot of exhibition games. I do have like a dummy team that I'm playing with that I'm not doing at the start of this when I started doing this series before I did this series. That's off camera. I think that's what's been helping me the most here, is just learning this. So I've been learning both by playing this series and then playing my dummy series off camera. I've been learning a lot and just playing some of the drills there and stuff like that, and then of course getting good advice from friends that play this game. We're pretty much masters at this game so far here. My buddy Joe and a couple others, they've been playing FIFA for a long time here. Just been really good advice they've been giving me there. Of course, they've been want to take a challenge on me. I'm like, yeah, I'm not ready for that just yet. You guys are really good. I am not that good. So, but we'll see there. 4-0 there for Sporting Kansas City. 10 shots there to their 5 shots on target there. 3 target shots there for FC, 7 for Sporting Kansas City. Now, take a look at our scouting report here. But some of the players from England. Take a look there. We got a couple good guys there, and of course we're looking at some of these guys here. So far, the 4 there we've seen there, not so good. We're going to keep looking at them. Hopefully their overalls and their potential will start going up here. But we look at Jamie Ward, one of our players. We're going to go ahead and sign him or promote him to the big team here, to the senior team. And of course, we're going to get another guy, one of our young players there to play on the senior team, because we're going to, like I said, we're going to start shifting guys around. We're going to get them ready to play here, get them some exposure, because I want to see what they can do. They're not fully scouted, but they're just enough there just to kind of see them. They're not going to be a huge impact, and for the most part, I think they're pretty much defensive guys. So we got some, they'll play a spot there to get some help, to help us in some areas there, and just get some of that exposure that we need. There you see one of our other players, or our other scouts here from down in Venezuela. There we got a couple of signees there with us, and of course there's our last guy that our last scout here, Andrew. He brought us some more players from the UK, and we're looking at those there, and not the best potential there, not the best overall, but if we can get a guy that's, I think a lot of people, at least what I've seen on YouTube, have said that, you get a guy that's 60 potential, between that 60 and 90 potential, those are the guys you want, those are the guys that are going to be on your team that can do something for you. So, like I said, I'm trying to be decent about who I pick, and trying to, because I'm not going to find the exact right, like, oh, this guy's awesome or whatever, because everything, things can happen, things can change, but just gonna try to see if we can find the best guy out there to help us out there, and when we can, that would be great. So we're just trying to find the best players out there that on paper look nice and good, and can do something for us. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with the guys that we had. I've been keeping track of some of the guys that have been written down, and we'll talk more about them here, probably in a future episode of this series, in a future episode of the Cauldron. But take a look there, 52 points right now total. Minnesota's right behind it at 39. Of course, we have a long distance between us and them. We've pretty much run away with this so far here, with the exception of we just really blow it up here coming up here in the next couple of matches. Sounders at 35 points there in third place, and fourth place, Real Salt Lake there with, I believe, 30 something points. And then you see the bottom half of the table there in the West, the Whitecaps there in last place. Now, as for the East, 47 points there for Columbus Crew, Philadelphia at 41, New York Red Bulls there at 36, Impact at 35, and New York FC at 31 points. And there, of course, see the bottom half there, Orlando City, they're trailing there with not many points. They're not even, I believe, not even double digits there. So there you see Graham Zusi. Oh, he has been sold. So he has been sold. He's been officially sold there, and he is going to be in the Premier League. So unfortunately, that was the last game we got to see Graham Zusi in. I did mention that in the beginning of this episode that, you know, he was in bit of talks, or last episode where I told you guys that I screwed up. I should have sold him with the first team that offered, because they offered pretty good much. But I think in this one we offered just about the same, close to the same amount that the other team was offering, and so he'll be in the Premier League. So he's going to be there during the transfer window. We still have another month in the transfer window here, and we're going to see who we can sign here. Like I said, we're going to see if we can sign at least a striker. We're going to try to sign a young striker here, and I think we're going to probably end up moving Nemo from he's right now in the game, he's a left wing, but I think we're going to put him as a striker, and then we'll move his position to a striker. His backup position is a striker position, so I think we're just going to have him be our main striker. And then we'll try to bring in a young guy there to help him out there. So I'm going to be looking around here. If there's a guy there you guys think I should go after, let me know down below in the comment section. But that is it for this episode of the Sporting Kansas City Manager Career Mode here at FIFA 19. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet. Be a part of the ESGNet Nation. Hit that bell notification. Remember, all videos will be a part of the YouTube premieres all summer long here. I think the last of the whole summer premieres we're going to do is up to Labor Day weekend, and we'll have an actual schedule that I'm going to try to follow here. You know, not religiously, but somewhat schedule that we're going to have for you guys. So you guys follow certain series here. Some series are going to go to the wayside for a while. Others are going to be, you'll see more heavy rotation of it here on the channel. But that's it for me, you guys. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming and in sports in general. That's it for me. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy as we come up to the next episode, and we'll continue in the transfer window, and we'll be going. It looks like we're going to go against Houston there. So Domino coming up here, and then of course the MLS Cup. US Open Cup there against DC United. That should be a good one there. I cannot wait to play. We're gonna play. I think we're gonna play that one. I think we're gonna skip the Houston one there, and then we'll play the LA there in the next episode. That'll be the next episode 13 there. So we'll see how things go coming up here in episode 13. So that's it. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.